must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please...
The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
I saw you heading in this way.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of All right, let's get started, Doctor. Hey, Hunter. Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I want an alpaca. Don't forget to write.
We could go a few rounds. Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
All right then.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Avenger forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger, Dodger.
Still coming for me. Don't blame me.
Try this. I'm on it. At least you get to travel to new and exciting destinations before you get beat up.
You asked.
Not bad.
They're mine.
That was something.
Here I am.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Looking good, feeling good.
Here we go again. Sorry, but you had it coming. Looks like it's up to me.
That's a neat trick.
You're still not ready to give up? They haven't put up much of a fight.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can. These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Man, I'm good.
Here, this should help. Sure I can't change your mind? Still on my case here?
This one's for you. Find a new line of work. I'm going for it!
Watch and learn.
Get some! These fanatics are always the same.
Regroup at position Tango.
I hope you learned your lesson.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
I do not want to fight her, but she does not give me a choice in the matter.
Well, yeah, you ran into her the day after you died. For her, you were gone for centuries. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
I understand. Thank you. You have shown me a better way to look at this.
Don't flatter me, kid. I don't have secret knowledge. It's all instinct with me.
They are good instincts.
All right, I don't mind a little flattery. Just think about what I said. I've spent more time around Sarah than you. Trust me, she'll come around. If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough. Deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
My name does not define what I am. Yes, I hunt evil for now, but it will not be forever.
Well, for your sake, I hope they let you retire. I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting, then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
If my presence is causing you to reclaim your edge, then I am honored. It is not what I intended, but it is a welcome side effect.
Hopefully it's the only side effect. Otherwise, I gotta contact my doctor. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Peace.
Hunter.
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier?
Oh, didn't Hunter catch you up? We're going back to Banner's lab to emancipate my gamma accelerator. Thought we could use it to destroy the parchment, if we ever find it again.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. What is Tony talking about? You're going back to Banner's lab to get some gadget of his?
He believes his gamma accelerator can destroy the parchment.
Yes, I heard. But nothing can destroy the parchment. And why didn't anyone run this inane idea by me?
You have every right to be upset, Sarah, but you have to understand, we were afraid of asking you.
Why?
Because you would have said no.
Of course I would have said no. Going back to Banner's lab is as idiotic as it is dangerous.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You hid this from me.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
How's it going, boss? Don't blink or you miss it. Not bad, right?
Well.
Ugh, Hunter. Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
Well, it makes me feel like Vlad the Impaler. Ferocious and formidable.
How you feel is all that really matters. But I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous, not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
I thought that would be a reason you would like the plan.
What? Because Nico likes to make me watch bad movies with her? Movie nights are Nico's thing. Besides, I prefer plans that aren't based on fiction. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and...
Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen?
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
A horde of zombie penguins? I thought the only peril this spell could cause was to me.
No, like everyone in the tri-state area could be in trouble if you screw this up. So come on, let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suamiu bet dominus.
And the last line?
Domun domin, principassa yo...
Grah, you totally messed it up.
No, I did not. I said it perfectly.
You mumbled the last part. Mumbling could get both you and Wanda killed. It's Domun Domini Precepta Your. You need to remember that line and say it verbatim, because getting this wrong is not an option.
I understand.
Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be... intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
My only concern is bringing back Wanda in one piece.
Just don't forget to take care of yourself in the process. Remember, the only person in recorded history who managed to remove corruption died doing it.
I do not need reminding of that.
Right, sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
I care about you too, Nico.
Yeah, I know you do. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
Still want to fight? This shouldn't take too long. It's about time! This. These guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Not a problem.
That's one mystic out.
Now they're really in trouble.
Prepare
cell.
Only temporary.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
There is no escape.
I'll handle it. Your death won't be in vain. The guilty have already begun to fall.
Very effective. Once again. You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Only the innocent.
That will do.
There is nowhere to run.
None can escape.
You would do well in limbo with those powers.
As she commands.
I've been waiting for this. I am getting stronger.
like it.
Fall back and regroup.
You must be eager for your penance. Only a fool would stand before us.
We've done it.
Hey.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time. Autumn must not see it that way. There must not be anything here. The gods are fickle. Autumn thinks otherwise. If it was here, Autumn would show me. The goddess disagrees. Autumn does not answer. She does not see it happening. Autumn thinks otherwise. There must not be anything here. Must not be her purview. Autumn must not see it that way. The goddess must be busy. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Autumn does not answer. The goddess must be busy. Autumn thinks otherwise. Autumn does not answer. If it was here, Autumn would show me. There must not be anything here. The goddess disagrees. Autumn must not see it that way. Without a blood sacrifice. This looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted. Almost as if it were meant to be here. Maybe I should come back later. There must not be anything here.
Even a sorcerer supreme can...
Time to take it to the next level.
This'll make a difference.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. All right then.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough. Show no mercy.
We hear you.
Interesting tactic.
Hope you're ready. What about that?
You were too weak for this fight.
Whatever gets the job done. About time. Starting to piss me off.
take more than that, I'm afraid. This won't end
Now that was something. Power of the light.
That's the spirit.
Bad luck for you, bub.
My will be done. None can
It'll take some time to get out of.
As good as done.
It's time. Just like old times. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my power.
My children have many faces.
the years, Lilith's disciples have come ready.
Let's give it a go.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Transcend. Destiny tips its balance toward us.
It is doubtful there is anything hidden in the barracks. Do not transform on me now.
When you and I last stood here, we felt the transmigration of life essences leaving via the conduit that lies within the Abbey.
I recall. You referred to the Abbey as a waypoint.
Indeed, it is a place of respite, where weary souls may join together and reforge themselves anew, before the next step in their journey.
The magic of the Abbey lies in those who gather here, does it not?
That is a marvelous observation, Hunter. I had not considered this to be true, but then again, as I have learned, not all insight is mine to possess.
We will only fail if we try to stop the prophecy alone.
With such uncertainty ahead, whether we succeed or fail, I am glad to have met you, Hunter. Our destinies may not be as set in stone as we sometimes believe. Tell me, what do you believe is your fate?
My destiny is to slay my mother again. I know this to be true. I feel it in my bones. It is what Sarah raised me to do.
What we are born to do is not determined by those who raised us. Your mother must be stopped. But there is still so much we don't know about Chthon. Perhaps part of it already exists in the world, in which case it is merely an assembly of sorts. Your uncertainties echoed my own, but allow me to help you as you helped restore my faith in myself. If a Sorcerer Supreme can fail at his duty and awaken to find new purpose, then perhaps the Darkhold, Chthon, Lilith are but veils that must be lifted from our eyes. Our destiny is never written by others who exist in this world, only by ourselves. I sense, perhaps, that the auspicious transmigration of life essences was a sign that our destinies may yet still change. Whatever comes for us, know that I stand by your side, no matter what.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Practice makes perfect. Fire burns brighter. See you around.
Hunter?
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
It's as good as done. Let me help you. With me. Yeah, we just did that. Prepare.
That's not right.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
Is that everyone?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Watch closely. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Sure, why not?
Hope this helps. I'll give it a whirl. Suffer for that.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? I can't be enough.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
I can't even focus right now.
Reinforcements inbound.
All that you know.
You should have listened to her.
Yeah, that's getting old.
I am the instrument of her wrath.
And a lost interest. We were expecting to win this, right?
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Precisely what I needed.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
That'll work.
Alright, I'll play along.
I guess the gloves are off. That won't make this easier for you.
Ought to improve the odds.
Mother will never let me fall.
Here we go.
That will do.
Where'd you learn that one?
the slaughter. I bring you chaos. Looking at me now?
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
Let's change things up.
Let's do it. This should help a little.
This should be good. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Love the effort.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. Let's get you home.
This usually works.
Fair enough. I may have a problem here. Don't mind if I do.
Let's show them.
You're getting pretty good at this.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
As soon as this is over, we shall street race.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts. We are gonna put together a real monster on the road.
You do not want to use the Hell Ride?
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time. Wish we could do this all day.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer? That is something. The Son of Gaia approves.
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave?
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him, especially at the end.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born. Your father was one of the first to fall.
With all your power, the two of you, you could not save him?
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
I've never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
You were not affected by the plague?
We were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon joined the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
But she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
With darker times still to come.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together. Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you could thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest, a working man, you could say, authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling all too well, kiddo.
What is this? If it was here, Autumn would show me. The gods are fickle. He sees our path. Autumn thinks otherwise. She does not see it happening. Autumn, show me the way. Curious. Ah, I see. Interesting. Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten.
Always on the hunt, right?
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens. What does Agatha want with this soil?
Salutations.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away, somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies. Hello, Hunter.
Where might I
In the
find
time
this
of the Salem
hanging tree?
Coven, the Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it. Yes, dear?
Is that meant to be an offering bowl
Interesting
on
magic,
the altar?
isn't it?
Yes.
Were you able
It
to make it
responded
work?
to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. You never know what you might get.
Fascinating. Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
was accepted.
Need something, dear?
The Coven revealed a tree.
The hanging tree.
Where is it?
So many innocent lives. Shaw made that tree his personal executioner. A coward wouldn't have wanted to get his hands dirty unless he had to. You'll find it across one of the great transient bridges that appeared here when they transported the Abbey to this place.
And when I find it?
I don't know what magic they used to cloak the Moon Seal's power there, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.